every woman's struggle is we want to do the best we can with what we have to make ourselves, our families, and our friends happy. I'll tell you a little bit about me. My name is Melissa. Nickname is Lissa or Lissy, or if you're here in the South, it's Miss Lissa. I love art. Can you tell? We are in my art room today, mainly because it might be the only room that's organized. We recently had a trip to New Hampshire, and I had a little fall, and I broke a couple of things, and so I haven't been up and around. And so this is the only room that I am confident to show you right now. So don't feel bad if you are one of those women too. We all have it rough. We all have rough times. I will get back into things, and I will totally clean my house up, and I will show you guys around. But until then, you're going to be stuck in this room. But there's lots to see in here. As you can see, I like to draw, so there are pencils and pens and markers and inks and stamps and scrapbooking supplies that are behind me. And there's also paints and sculpting materials and things to make jewelry with. Let me just swing you around. And a chair I need to sell. And inks and more and more. And here is my sewing corner. Everything in that cabinet, it has to do with sewing, embroidering. But I plan on doing some cooking and tasting with you guys of some traditional dishes, because we like to do everything from German to real Korean, to we make our own pho soup, which is fabulous if you have never eaten Vietnamese pho soup. Cook some food for you guys. I'm going to taste some things that I'm unfamiliar with. We'll see how that goes. I plan on doing some organizing. If you notice these lovely markers here, I made all of my marker storage myself. I made anything that is in, this is covered because it has a shiny, and I didn't want the glare to kill you guys. But so all of these organizers, I made them myself, because the one small little box like this was $60. I'm not paying $60 for that. I maybe have $60 in every single box that I have. And there's for sure less than $100 in everything. And this unit here, somebody gave me the paint for free, and somebody gave me this unit. It was a headboard to a bed, and they, from the 80s, you know, the big wall unit headboard things, and I just made it into my big old organizer for all of my arts and craft paper things. So we've got all the stamps and all of the gems, and everything is finally organized. It took me 4 months to get everything organized. If you notice, everything's labeled, and I mean everything. Underneath the things are labeled, so that if my husband moves something, I can tell it's gone and that it needs to be put back, because I'll see the name of it. It works for me. It worked for me when I was a kindergarten teacher. Everything had a label on the thing, under the thing, so the children knew where to put things. I would put pictures on my stuff, but I'm afraid it would insult my husband, and I don't want to insult him. Like, I love him. He just annoys me a little bit when he doesn't put my things back. But, so organization, I'm going to be working on some organization stuff. I need to organize my pantry, and I figured that was something most women want to do, but we think it's just too much. I think my husband's coming in. Look, say hi. Oh, he's in the dark. You cannot see him. He's in the dark. You have to come forward if you want them to see you.
Oh.
Yes, that's my big old teddy bear. He's wonderful, and he annoys me. We joke with one another all the time. Like, whenever we piss one another off, we'll be like, what in the world is wrong with you? And then the other one says, you married me. You picked me on purpose. And I do. And I would do it again. So, there you go. Other than the food and the art, we absolutely love our friends and we like to entertain. We haven't been doing much of that since he got back from Korea, now that I think about it. We're definitely going to have to do more. And so whatever we do, I'll include you guys in on and let you know what's up and see if I can figure out how to de-stress the entertaining for me. Because that's always like the worst part for me is the right before. And sure everything's done and I'm like, ah! Once the guests are here, I have a ball and have a great time. But it's that morning, afternoon of, I could use a Valium. So I've got to figure out how to stop being like that. It is not a good way to be. I love my friends. I love my family. I love having them here. So why am I stressing myself out? I'm just nuts. I don't know. I don't know. I've talked about a few things that I'm going to cover in my new vlog. And I'm planning on covering all of that and some skincare and beauty products and anything else that runs across my mind and that I seem a little bit interested in. I'm going to share it with y'all. So thanks for tuning in to my first vlog. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys back here very soon. Bye. Love you guys.